Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. Milan with a free kick then. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shooting chance! And Sterling! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rodri, Richarlison, Milan get it back again. Watson shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Robertson drives it forward. Forward it goes. Fernandinho, and it's Hazard. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Piontek hoists it forward. Out to the right, dashing forward at pace.
Milan clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's had a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Richarlison has created one goal already.
Shanghai Shenhua made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Salah. Conte. Piontek. Decent looking ball. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Piontek! Richarlison! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Away from immediate danger. And here's Manolas. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rabiot. It's Piontek! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Breaks on here. Conte. Hazard tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Tolisso. Robertson goes looking, and they win it back again. Piontek. Piontek! Oh, and that should have been two.
Piontek was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mbappe has a pop! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And they've been caught out here. Fernandinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Piontek. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hop? And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Vardy! It's being played forward. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to wait.
Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk knocks it away. And it's Mings. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fernandinho. Vardy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Beckham hoists it forward. Richarlison. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's through. Richarlison! Quick ball forward. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Chance! Has a pop! And yes, it's there! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Could move up a gear here. Fernandinho. And here's Hazard. Good take, and he's had a look. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Rodri. Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. Just half an hour in now. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hazard. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Robertson. Beckham. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. It's come through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Shanghai Shenhua are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
finish. He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Has a goal! Fernandinho. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. Richarlison tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandinho, and it's Azar. Mohamed Salah. Azar. Beckham. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a fit and crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes taking charge of the dead ball. Distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped him.
Massive leap! This, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Conte, Chiellini, Fernandinho, forward it goes, Mohamed Salah, Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly, Sterling, Robertson, Beckham, now it's Hazard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Vardy. And it's played forward. Beckham. Fernandinho goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Richarlison, already with 2 goals under his belt. Richarlison. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Vardy. Fernandinho. Fernandinho Drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Richarlison. Now, chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Vardy. Oh, good ball. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Richarlison is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Fernandinho. And it's Vardy. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. This could... Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson. Fernandinho looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. It's got through. Kante gets to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Koulibaly gets it back. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. It's in. And they get themselves in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Vardy has it out wide and in space. Gets away from his opponents.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. Now can he finish? And the shot! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri. Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. Time added on, 4 minutes. Sterling, and here's Vardy. That intervention was very necessary. Azar. Fernandinho. He's pinged one through here. And he's on his way. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. That has been clubbed away, and time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandinho drives it forward. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Looks to thread it through. Lopez. Bruno Fernandes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Sterling. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent. Conte. He's got options out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That could spell trouble. And they've been given a corner. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sterling. Fernandinho. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in! Pion has a go! It's bounced out! Goal! Milan! Vardy at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dashing forward at pace. Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. It's being played forward. Breaks on here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sterling. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Sterling. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes back. Sterling. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan kick off the second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's got through and... it's on a plate. Forward it goes. Mane. Fernandinho. Chiellini. Rabiot plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. Vardy. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chiellini knocks it away. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Chance! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling, timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. He's away. That has sent him sprawling. He's dead. Mane with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lucas Moura will try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Shanghai Shenhua have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away, hoists it forward, and it's Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan go into the lead. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. He's got through. Mane is on his own.
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Sterling. Sterling looking to run onto it. He's given it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hazard. It's come through. Shot a goal! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square with almost no time remaining. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. And here's Rabiot. And here's Lucas Moura. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lucas Moura is fouled. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Looking to dink it in.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That is Conte. Manolas goes looking. Rabiot. Lucas Moura. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alisson can pick that up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kante looks to... has a goal! And the ball's come out! That intervention was very necessary. And it's Sigurdsson. Bernard. Richarlison. Goes for goal!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Last-ditch defending, and the finish! Gets up to head it! Sees it out of harm's way. Coleman. Schneiderlin. And it's Iwobi. He's there to Richarlison! You can get that clear. Sigurdsson. Everton given another corner. And it's hoisted. Chance! Good effort first time.
Bernard really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Just off target. Managed to get it away, and he's cut it out. Chiellini plays it forward. Conte tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide. And here's Beckham. Bernard. Still goalless. Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Now it's Iwobi. And a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kante with a definite fell there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Schneiderlin tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Digne gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Schneiderlin. Richarlison over to the left. Now it's Bernard. Oh, that's nice. Gomez.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Forward pass. Salah. Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Schneiderlin. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Azar. He's played him through. Now it's Beckham. Iwobi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Richarlison, timely intervention. Conte. Oh, real danger here. It's Azar! And through to the goalkeeper. Richarlison. Sigurdsson has created one goal already. He's through, it's one, he's gone for it! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean,
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Everton head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. And it's Bernard. Azar. He came in hard, very hard. Sigurdsson. Beckham. Van Dijk. Robertson. And a play for a throw. Hazard. Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson cuts it out. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe is there and he can get that clear. Bernard plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Beckham. Robertson. And it's Beckham. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kanté. Kanté cuts a frustrated figure right now. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Richarlison. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Real chance! Keane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Richarlison! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mohamed Salah. Sigurdsson. No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Everton are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mina. Bernard. Gomez. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Baines considers his options. Everton with a chance here to increase their lead. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if
he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Shanghai Shenhua give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mbappe. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Mbappe! Everton. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Everton have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And Ndidi plays it out to the wing. Barnes. Maddison. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Maddison. Vardy has a pop! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chance! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Hazard! It's broken loose. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Perez. Oh, great ball! Vardy with a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Chilwell. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a brilliant interception. Beckham. Van Dijk. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. Get a throw in. Koulibaly. Barnes drives it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
Oh, real danger here. He's through. Has a pop! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Perez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Vardy, clearly the central character, a hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's sprayed out wide. Maddison. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fernandinho attempts a clearance. Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Conte. What a real chance! He's looking to get there first. Hazard. Chance! He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Johnny Evans can hoist it clear. Perez. Maddison. Perez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Perez. Maddison. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Perez. Ricardo Pereira has it in a wide position, so what next? Koulibaly knocks it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hazard is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Mohamed Salah, it's a great ball, hits one! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. Koulibaly gets it away. Maddison not easily shrugged off the ball. Vardy, he's had a go! It's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fernandinho. Ndidi does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Mane. There's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's all Brighton. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Robertson. Played in deep. And back out it comes. It's Salah!
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to drop one in. Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Albrighton. Maddison. Vardy. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho. Robertson. And it's Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
All hands on deck for this one. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Albrighton. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. He's had a look. Mane. And he just whacks it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. Conte. Giroud. Conte. Fernandinho drives it forward. Now it's Hazard. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Zuma. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Giroud. Giroud. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's got through to him. Looking to goes for goal! Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Fernandinho. And it's Salah. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Going through. Chance! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Kepa did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Conte. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Salah. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barkley. Hoists it high. Willian. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beckham. Robertson. Now it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Into the box. Great leap! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Beckham. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Zuma plays it forward. Giroud. Barkley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Pulisic. And he's there to clear it. Incoming crook, up to meet it! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Robertson. Fernandinho. Robertson. Gets away from his opponent. He's flagged offside. Robertson. Van Dijk. And it's Beckham. Barkley gets it back. Azpilicueta hoists it forward. Beckham. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Pulisic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Giroud. Hazard. Has he picked him out? Beckham. Zuma knocks it away. Willian, who's set up one goal so far. Willian, and it's Marcos Alonso. Played into space out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini. Chiellini goes looking. Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Barkley. Pulisic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Willian. That intervention was very necessary. Tries a shot! Well, that's where he wants it. And now the breakaway. Christensen battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's there to receive it. Gets on the end of it. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He'll fancy himself from here. Willian! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Azar.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Giroud threads one through. Here it comes. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hazard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckham. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua complete their comeback, and now they own. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been... Garay has been caught there, it's a foul. Silerson gets it upfield. And it's Florenzi. He's through the middle. Ferran Torres. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Salah. Played back in. Kante is onto it and can take it up. Has a goal! Gonzalo Guedes. Ferran Torres. Parejo. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the goal. Real chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then
has a hit! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Shanghai Shenhua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coquelin. Ferran Torres. Coquelin battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal. In it goes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Cheryshev.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Beckham. Fernandinho. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! Florenzi. Coquelin. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Cheryshev. He's left his man. And a header! They've done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chiellini. Koulibaly. Fernandinho hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah! It's Salah! Really well taken goal. And they've goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shanghai Shenhua take the lead. Has a pop! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Shanghai Shenhua take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Kante. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And they've... Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shanghai Shenhua awarded another corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Valencia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Kante provides an outlet. Great lead! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So now the difference is 3. Beckham. He's had a look. Coppell. Gonzalo Guedes. Over to the left. Garay. Played out to the right. Ferran Torres. Robertson goes looking. Ferran Torres. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ferran Torres. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Van Dijk attempts to clear, and the shot! Van Dijk knocks it away. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
He's gone for it! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Shanghai Shenhua got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Shanghai Shenhua have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cheryshev. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiellini. And it's Mane. And here's Lewandowski. And that's sprayed out wide. Beckham. Chipped through. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Decent looking ball. Koulibaly. And it's Mane. It's got through to him. Lewandowski. Going for goal! Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Cheryshev. Well, they can break here. He's had that put on. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ferran Torres. Van Dijk gets it back. Ferran Torres. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ferran Torres. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And it's Salah. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Parejo. Forward it goes. Robertson. He's on a run down the left wing. Robertson tips one through. Coquelin plays it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's come through. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. And he just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He could be in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zaniolo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Kante goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Conte. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's come loose.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And it's Beckham. Could be a chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Conte. Battles to win it back. Chance to Hazard! Beckham. It's out for a goal kick. Zaniolo. Plays it out to the flank. Conte. Gets it. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chiellini. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kante gets it back. Hoists it forward. Chiellini. He's found his man. Heads it! It's and in again. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Milan take the lead, 1-0. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. But the action has already resumed here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And now the breakaway. Fernandinho. Beckham. Quick glance at goal. Zaniolo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. Fernandinho. He's in! Has a goal! It's gone in and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Shanghai Shenhua got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Beckham. And here's Kante. Oh, good. Has a hit! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a hits one! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Azar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Shanghai Shenhua have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Conte. Forward it goes. Conte. Now it's Hazard. Lopez. Hazard. Good ball, it's found its target.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And it's Beckham. Zaniolo drives it forward. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan with a perfect chance to get one back. Chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Kante goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. Nzonzi. Forward it goes. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Deep into injury time!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
He's
gone for it! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that is it.